It's him on the right. He's there. Come on, Tommy! Come on, Tommy! Keep going! Go on, keep going! Go on, mate. Keep going. Hang on in there.
Hi guys, I'm Tommy. Welcome back to the channel. The Portsdown Classic race isn't that far away. 6 days. It's Monday and the race is on Sunday. Now it's the first race of the season for me. It's going to be the same for many others out there, but there's a few things that need to be done before that race, and I'm going to be talking through what I've got to do. I'm going to be showing you what I've got to do because this video is a build-up to the race. Now, today I'm going to be showing you what I'm going to be doing to my bike now to get it ready for Sunday. I'm also going to be scouting the course as well for 2 hours. But first things first, I need to get the bike sorted. Now, a few weeks ago, I crashed. I needed a new hanger. I also bought myself a new cassette and a new chain. Now, if I show you quickly here, this was the chain that I bought. I never knew this was a thing. It's fake. So I had to buy another one. But the main issue at the moment is the chain set. Now today we're going to be changing the chain set over because the old chain set, the big ring, was quite worn. I was going up Portsdown Hill and my chain slipped very badly and I thought I was going to crash. But in this package here, we're going to be opening up our new chain ring, putting it on our chain set, and then we can finally get rid of the old 11-speed. 120 quid's worth of metal, which is absolutely a rip-off in my opinion. But anyway, we needed it. And now we're going to go put it on the crank arms. I've just realised I've put the ring on kind of upside down in a way. It's the right way round, but this little groove here, this bit that sticks out, is meant to be up here because I think it stops the chain from getting too stuck. So we have finally finished the bike. Just needs a deep clean now. Then we got the clearing up to do. I'm now gonna get out, once I've cleaned up, to do my 2 hours of training of scouting laps. And yeah, let's go. We have now jumped to Thursday. We are doing more scouting laps. This is our last scouting session, and I just wanted to stop. I mean, look at the view. Absolutely beautiful. I'll stick a few photos because exposure might not be great on the screen. Looks a little bit naff. Yesterday, I was having a rest day, and I went out to Decathlon to buy a new heart rate monitor, and I got myself some new leg warmers and a new jacket. So yeah, so that was yesterday and today's prep, so Wednesday and Thursday. For Friday today, we have had another rest day. It's been quite nice. I've just spent the day eating and playing Xbox. We are swapping wheels over. I like to kind of use my race wheels for 1 day at least before the race, so I can get used to them, so I don't go around corners and stuff with new tyres and new wheels that I'm not used to. That's been my Friday. Tomorrow is my last ride before the race, of course, because it's Saturday, and that will consist of just an hour and a half, and I will see you then. So, day before the race, kind of stressful day so far. It's 2 o'clock, 2:15. Yes, wearing the same jumper, and no, I'm not being cheeky and doing 2 videos in 1 day and saying, oh yeah, it's definitely the next day, and yet I've just done 2 things in 1 day. You know what I mean? No, it's not that. I can prove it to you. Saturday, got my timer on for my rice. Right, what I was making a video on is, I've just got a puncture, and yeah, my tyre pressure was like really low when I got back from my ride, and I was like, okay. So yeah, I took the stone out, and about half an hour later, I've just been drying the bike off and the tyre's just suddenly gone but yeah, mental. Anyway, that's the that's my update so far. time to have some rice. I burnt the rice. Anyway, yeah, look, I had to make a cheese sauce sat in the hallway last night because my mum's been waxing the sides, so that's why it's a bit chaos, but bear with. Anyway, I think Mum dropped the pan because that's not circular anymore. And yes, I'm in my pyjama bottoms because it's the warmest thing I've got at the moment because I'm cold. Anyway, I think that'll do it for today. I'll see you tomorrow because, you know, it's the race and I'm really nervous, really looking forward to it. See you then. So this is the day of the race. Now we have Mel and Josh filming for me today.
Good luck, Tommy.
And here's the weather. Now the weather was quite nice. It was a bit cold, but it warmed up as time went on. Now I ended up overdressing and I wore 2 base layers and my jersey of my skin suit. So I overheated a little bit during the race, which wasn't great. Now Mum put my numbers on for me, which is very helpful. My warm-up was good. I cut it a little bit short because I got distracted talking to family members. And then I got gridded a little bit late in the group. So I was like right at the back.
Waiting for you, Tommy.
Hurry up.
Cold. Here they come.
So here we have the first lap. Now there's a few riders up front. And then we have the main peloton. I managed to work my way up quite nicely from the very back to the back middle, should we say. Now, it was a good first lap to get myself mentally ready for the race because it was a very hard lap.
So yeah, 4-hour round trip just to see that. How exciting was that, Mel?
Didn't even wave at us.
Yeah, didn't smile, didn't wave.
Didn't wave.
Didn't get a hi Josh, thanks for coming,
No.
nothing.
You could have stopped and I'd know, like, shook my hand or something.
Yeah.
But
Or like
well.
had a quick chat or something. But no, just ignored us like we weren't even here. See you in about 45 minutes for another lap.
So the man stood on the left is my brother Jake, who was my personal photographer. And on the right here, we have the main breakaway, the golden breakaway, should we say. Now, the rider at the back did get dropped, so there was only 3. But there is the main peloton again. Now, I think I'm about halfway in the peloton. So I'm still in a good position. And this was when things started to go a bit wrong. Now, I'm not very good at climbs in races. One-shot climbs I'm fine with, but on the lap 4, there is not just 1, not just 2, not just 3, but there are 4 groups, and, well, basically 4 to 5 groups. I'm in the 4th group, and I am not happy because I know that this is going to be a really hard lap, and this is where I want to be recovering. So we had to make up all that gap in between each of the groups, and on the 4th lap, I had to go up the climb after doing that effort to get back onto the front group, and I was clinging at this point. So this was a really difficult point of the race. I thought I was going to get dropped because I looked behind and saw no one was there, which was awful.
please hurry up. I'm so cold.
Yeah, there's Mel saying hurry up. There's Jake. There's Rhiannon, very cold. I'm sorry. And there's Patrick with the air horn. Let's go, Patrick. And yes, this is the last lap. So the rider there broke away from the other 2 who are here. I can't remember their names, I'm sorry. But my family are buzzing because, well, there's the 3rd group, which has Tom Cousins in it, who did really well, and then the last group of 2. So yeah, my family were buzzing because I went from the very back of the peloton and worked my way up to near the front of the peloton, basically. So there was a few little attacks that I followed, a few 100 meters down the road, and I was trying to get ahead because my hamstrings started cramping up, and I needed to get a gap because I knew I was going to get dropped on the final climb because I couldn't engage my hamstrings without cramping. So yeah, thanks for the support, Josh and Jake and Mel and Rhiannon and Patrick and Bum and Kim for helping me up until this point. So here we have the leader. Very, very strong ride from him. And then 2nd place wasn't that far. I think he was 10 seconds or so behind. And then 3rd place, again, about 5 seconds behind. So it was a very tight finish. But the top 10 riders were very spread out. And then we had the peloton. Now at the bottom of this hill, I was getting pushed into all the potholes. And these are deep potholes. and I was trying to stay near the front, but I couldn't keep up with them without getting cramped. Now that's not an excuse; it's just the way it is. I had the fitness, I just didn't have the legs at the time, which was a really annoying position to be in. But I managed to gain a few places near the end on the second to last bend on the hill. And I'm just about to come into view now, really. There I am. I'm literally gritting my teeth and sprinting in the saddle, quickly pausing the Garmin. Then Josh runs off to find me. Now here we have Oscar Lawrence's arm, and I'm to the left of him because we collapsed in the pit, the verge. And Josh is looking for me down where all the other riders are. Jake whistles and calls Josh, and Josh runs over to find me absolutely dead.
Mate, how was it? Come on.
I heard the horn.
You did? I heard the horn.
I was like, yes, Patrick!
I hit one and I heard this massive bang. I looked down and luckily I didn't bottom out. I bottomed out, but my tyre didn't blow. So lucky. I was like, that's it. First lap. That's it. Oh mate, I've lost like 10 kilos of snot going around. Here's that. We have stood still.
See, you know, you finished. All the riders were there. I went running up there, thinking I was there. Like, where's he gone? Where is he?
I was like, why is Josh
And I didn't
waiting
realise
up
you
there?
just stopped right here.
So as you can see, we are back home. I'm going to keep this outro quite short because it's a bit late and I'm knackered. But what a race that was. One of the hardest races I've ever had to do in my life. So hopefully they don't get much harder because I won't be able to keep up, I don't think. But yes, thank you to everyone for their support. Cheering us all on made a huge difference. Couldn't have done it without you. You know who you are, so thank you. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you like, share and subscribe. Means a lot to me. Drop a comment to let me know if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one with another wicked video.